Hello, this is Spinner94 here, and basically today we're bringing you a Metronome battle. This is a battle between me and a friend Frank, who's using the DS. We used to do this quite a lot, especially back in the X and Y when he actually had a copy of Pokemon before his kids nicked his DS. So basically it's 3 Togepie's versus 3 Togepie's. We just quickly breed them, chuck them in. We don't EV train them or any junk like that. We just chuck them in and we see what moves we can get. And I'll be honest, sometimes these turn out to be quite a decent laugh actually. So yeah, there's definitely no serious competitive element to this, but you know what? These turned out to be very funny half the time. So, turns out my Togepie's are actually the faster ones, so go for the Metronome and it gets fly straight away, so this thing is already wanting to be a Togekiss and it's just come out the egg. So anyway, Metronome again, get defensive curl. That's really not going to help. I suppose he just tucks itself in the eggshell here. As in, I actually get the 3 faster Togepie's and I get a double kick and a miss, which is bloody typical. At least it's not a high jump kick. So, he goes for Force Palm, so this Togepi just slaps it in the face. And luckily I don't get paralyzed, so Metronome's going to kick off again. Dragon Claw doesn't affect anybody. So not too great of a move there. And in comes Supersonic, luckily misses, so first turn's been pretty trolly so far. As I go for Metronome again, I get punishment, but I love the way Togepi attacks, just waddles forward and looks like it's trying to headbutt you, and I miss with Fly. It's like, god damn it, Frank is jippy luck. So I get attract, and I managed to get the one of the... Either my female one got her, or I managed to get the one of the male ones, so that was lucky, because that could have easily failed. So of course, Metronome's going to kick off again, and he goes for Scald. Of course, he gets a good move. So he gets a good move, and he gets the freaking burn, so that Togepi's already on life count. Which is ridiculous, that is so annoying. So, Weather Ball's going to come in. I quite like the animation for it. It looks like a mine exploding in this thing's face. So, Metronome kicks up again, gets Defog, which is not really going to help anybody, just randomness for moves. So, I get burnt here, as I say again. Metronome kicking off as usual, because this is a Metronome. I get Bone Club, which is actually quite a nice one, because I think that's a unique move for Cubone, I want to say. Probably wrong, but at this point, I don't really know. So I get Strength. I do take a nice little chunk off here. So my burnt Togepi is going to go for Rage, which, for Rage, it does a minuscule amount of damage. Talk about promising attack names. So anyway, Metronome again, and Horn Drill happens, and luckily it avoids, because that's an instant KO, so thank God for that. As this thing gets hardened, so I suppose it becomes a hard-boiled egg now instead of a normal one. So, get burnt again, so I'm at half health. This is not looking too great for me. I'm at the minute praying for a decent move. So I get Growl, which is going to lower everybody's attack. So that was actually, it's one of the few times you'll ever see Growl coming useful in a match, I suppose. So, Metronome again, and I get Rock Smash. Boom, hit this thing straight in the face, and I do believe I got a defense drop and a critical hit, so wish I wasn't on a fighting move, but I'm not going to complain about luck there. So I get Future Sight here, so that basically I think that's going to ensure a good chunk of that Togepi's health gone. So the Attract one actually manages to break through the Attract and goes straight for the Metronome and gets Iron Tail and misses. I mean, oh, he's getting low moves of the luck but not hitting them. So incoming Stone Edge here, that does nothing to that Growl. I was about to say that does a lot, but nope, that did nothing. And this thing gets Smog here. Not only is it super effective, it gets the bloody poison as well. It's just, at this point in the match, you know what, I would like to get Toxic or something like that. Just something would be nice. At this point, this is going ridiculously stupid. So I get Guard Split, and I'm sure that's the one that lost its defenses, so wasn't too happy about that. At this point, I'm getting salty as hell right now. I go for a burn. Well, not a burn here, a Flamethrower, and hoping for the burn, but of course I don't get it. So, say, I think I get Trick Room. I've got the faster Togepi's. What the hell, Togepi? You get your shit together. You don't want to help your brethren on the other side. This is a Togepi gang war. You don't start going Romeo and Juliet and start, like, helping it out. Pretty ridiculous. So anyway, Metronome again. Roll out. I can imagine the rollout of Togepi just tucks into the eggshell and just kind of rolls in and just like kicks them in the nuts and walks away. So goes for a Stomp here on the female one that's in the middle. That does not do a damn thing, as Poison's going to kick it again. I get burnt again. So unfortunately these Togepis are on their last night of their lives here. And he gets Psycho Boost. And you know, that's a unique, I think that's like, there used to be Deoxys' unique move. I must admit, my knowledge on unique moves isn't exactly the best, as the one that's in Love manages to break through again. I'm not getting any hacks to my luck here, as Punishment's going to income again and just chip away at this Togepi. This one in the middle now is my only healthy one. Now it's attracting all the damage. So I get Electro Web here, which I thought would be a good thing if it causes damage, but no, it lowers the speed, so yeah, let's just ensure they go faster. Let's, you know, end the trick room, let's just make sure everyone's fast as hell. So I get Blaze Kick, and that animation is awesome. Just like the front animation is to get hit by bloody Blaze Kick. I know they said Glaze Kick looks absolutely phenomenal. It's probably one of the better moves animated in X and Y, so Future Sight finally comes in and kills off the middle one, which is good, as my Togepie's are going to both go down to 14 and 15 health. So, and Drax's going to come through again. It's immobilized by Love, thank God, so he's only going to get the one attack off here, and he gets Raw, but so that's not really going to work yet. So I'm hoping for some attacking moves here, and I get Double Team, which, you know, I know doesn't really help considering I've got one more turn to live. So thanks Togepi, thanks for being a team player. So Flame Wheel comes in, and that doesn't do a damn thing. I was wanting Fire Spin, you know, Fire Spin would have finished it off. So Shadow Ball here, this one still wants to grow up to be a Togekiss, but unfortunately, it's going to live on 2 health. They both live on 2 health, oh my god. So I'm thinking, thank God for that, I'm going to get one more turn of like destruction before everybody dies. So Metronome goes in, he goes for Leaf Storm, and it hits the middle one again. I'm like, oh god, what is with the middle one taking all the damage? It's bloody horrible. So I get Psycho Boost here. I mean, what's the chance of that? All the moves for Metronome, I get the same 2 moves in a single match. That's mint that. So he does at least a load of damage before he decides to go. And I get Rock Wrecker here and just fire this off into this other Togepi. And there's a nice little chunk of damage. But unfortunately, I've got to recharge because Rock Wrecker is basically the Rock type Hyper Beam. I figure it, physical instead of special, which makes sense because it's a Rock move. So unfortunately, Togepi's going to go down. My other Togepi's going to go down. And basically, I'm going to get mopped up from here because this is not good for me. So yeah, that's certainly interesting to see. So, incoming Icicle Spear, just chip, only hits twice, thank God. If it hit all 5 times, I could have easily went there. And he gets Fire Spin. I get Fire Wheel, he gets Fire Spin. So yeah, at this point of the match, I'm throwing my DS across the room. I'm calling my friend every name under the sun because this is taking the utter Mikey at this point. So I go for Howl. Well, I can't go for Howl. Metronome goes for Howl here. So my last turn, and look at it. This thing gets Happy Hour. This thing is making it rain, just causing a happy atmosphere while my guy slowly dies in a fire. This is some pagan stuff, this. Togepi goes down, and that's the end of the match. I must admit, I did have a laugh with this match, considering how salty I got. So yeah, thank you all for tuning into this match, guys. This has been Spinner94. Remember, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you have a good day. Peace out, guys.